So, as of the recording of this video, yesterday a fully fleshed out trailer for Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 1 came out. I'm looking forward to watching this. I was pleasantly surprised by the little teaser that I saw. I'm feeling a little concerned about this, and I was a little bit before I started watching the teaser, but then the teaser looked so good and I was excited. But I've not been reading in depth about this because I don't want to see too much about it before I watch it. I'm like that with some movies and shows and stuff. But I've been seeing some rumblings about it that make me a little concerned. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I was happy with the teaser. Let's see what the trailer looks like. It's about just under 2.5 minutes. This is directly on Netflix's channel. But the trailer itself will be done right around the 2-minute mark or just before. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Magic gave birth to Eternia, the first planet in all of creation. But now the magic is gone. And without magic, Eternia will rot and die. And as goes Eternia, so goes the entire universe.
Who is that girl?
I built a life of truth. Away from magic. Now you want me to save magic? Yes, to save Eternia.
If I don't do this, everybody dies. No! Whatever became of Eternia, we'll face it together. No one else dies.
But the Sword of Power was destroyed.
Not destroyed. Divided.
Whether you serve Grayskull or Snake Mountain,
I love the animation though. Looks really
we all
good.
gotta work together now, or else Eternia dies.
What
What were we ever fighting for? Being a hero swallows you whole.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Whoa, I was like, what? He's fighting Teela? Wait, is that even Teela? Is that her?
The Lord of Destruction.
Still know the tune?
Some things you can never forget.
I have the power!
Okay. It's almost here. Yeah, July 23rd. So just a little bit. Now, I was a little confused by some of who I thought was Teela. Then she looked different in some scenes. She's got this hairstyle. I mean, is that Teela? I mean, in the trailer, I was assuming that was her. But now I'm not so sure because then it showed Teela in her usual garb. This looks like, is that Beast? Whatever his name was. Beast. What's his name? I can't remember. They look like they're teaming up. I'm trying to find that picture of her, of Teela. So what I had been hearing about it was that I guess people were, this is just what I gathered based on the little bit that I saw in passing, because like I said, I didn't want to read too much about what people were thinking, because I'll tell you, before Wonder Woman 1984 came out, there was talk about how, it was going to be feminist and it was, like woke type of stuff, or really super pro woman and anti-male. I mean, that was the vibe that I was getting. And when I went to see it, I was really concerned because I remember being concerned about it the first time for the first movie, and that ended up not being the case. And for the second movie, that was also not the case. So when I have high anticipation for something, or I'm quite interested in something, sometimes I try to stay away from early murmurings about it, especially when it hasn't even come out yet. Because this hasn't come out yet, and there were some issues with, according to some people, they had issues with Teela. I don't know, I can't remember if it was like Teela was going to play such a big role in here and He-Man was going to be gone most of the time and it was up to Teela to save the day or whatever. It was ranging from that to, I guess, maybe complaints about her appearance. But when I saw the, I still can't find that picture I'm looking for. But when I saw the teaser, and I was really happy with the whole thing. I was really excited. I mean, I still am, actually. But when I saw her, see, here she is. When I saw her, I didn't mind how she looked because Teela is a warrior. She's supposed to look, I mean, in my opinion, she should look like she can handle herself physically. So it doesn't bother me that she's jacked up, you know, she's very much in shape. But at the same time, she's still very feminine to me. I mean, this is how it looks to me. Anyway, I'm not sure if the girl with the half-shaved head or whatever that hairstyle is, I don't know if that's Teela with a different hairstyle or what the heck, but maybe I'm wrong about who is who, but it looked like her to me. So I am getting more of a vibe of Teela is having a pretty big presence in here. But honestly, in the cartoon, in the original cartoon, she was one of the major side characters. So, I mean, she was like right on up there on the good guy side. You have He-Man, his Man-at-Arms, and Teela. And Teela played a very big role in the show. So I'm not getting this vibe yet that I've seen people rumble or grumble about, but it's still looking pretty good to me. And see, I don't know. Maybe that's not Teela. I'm confused. I'm getting confused about who this person is. But I do get the feeling that we're not seeing a huge amount of Adam and He-Man in here compared to some of the other characters. So I don't know, you know, hopefully he's going to play a major role in this. I mean, it's Masters of the Universe, but He-Man is the main character, Prince Adam / He-Man. I do like that they have made Prince Adam not look so much like He-Man. Like my brother and I have talked about this before in private. And in the original cartoon, there was no difference between the two. They didn't look at all different. He just looked like Prince Adam with his shirt off. And maybe he was a little bit more tan or something like that. But in this one, Prince Adam looks like kind of an average type size, not big, bulky, strong, or whatever. And so then He-Man there's a big contrast between the two of them. So like here, he doesn't look anywhere at all like He-Man, anything at all like He-Man. And then when He-Man becomes He-Man, then he looks completely different. I am still really looking forward to this, and I hope that it's going to be good. I hope it doesn't let down the fans. I am really digging this animation. It's so colorful, and it's so beautiful. And hopefully it's going to be good. I think that's the second time I've said that. Yeah. So July 23rd, I'll try to watch it as soon as I can, for sure. It's not too much longer because today is July 3rd. It's not tomorrow yet. And so we have, like about 3 weeks approximately until it gets here. So, today is the 30th anniversary of Terminator 2, y'all. Oh. Yeah. That film. It always comes back to Terminator 2, doesn't it? I can't help myself. Okay, I'm going to move on to something else, so I'm wrapping this one up, you guys. Later.